Everybody, this is Julie D from Nordonia News, and welcome to Jabbering with Julie. Feels a little different. It's a Monday night. I'm recording this on November 1st. Happy November. And here we go with it's kind of like a colder season, and it's just a total different vibe in November, I'll tell you that. So, let me know in the comments if you'd rather have the show Sunday or Monday. I'm thinking of switching it to Mondays now that we're just about done with fall sports. And, there's maybe some things in this next season coming up that I need to be at on Sundays. So let's just see how things play out. But let me know what you think, Sunday or Monday for the show. I guess it doesn't really matter because, you watch the show whenever you want. It's on demand. You can watch it whenever you want. You can miss a couple shows and then binge, whatever. I don't know. Everybody watches the show differently, but thank you for watching and putting up with my jabbering. So anyways, again, watch the show to the end to find out, or maybe it's not going to be the end. Maybe it'll be in the middle to find out who won the last boo bag. And we're actually not having a contest this week because we're going to have a big prize giving out at the expo, which will be November 13th. So we got almost 2 weeks for that. But I'm going to have a big prize, and that'll be, if you come to the expo and you're a Jabbering with Julie fan, you have an extra special chance of winning. And I don't know why I'm shaking my finger tonight. I don't know why I'm doing that. But anyway, so look for that. So we're just going to take a little break again from the contest and you have to watch this show a little ways in. I'm not going to tell you when I'm going to announce who won last week's boo bag, the last boo bag, because, we're totally done with the whole October thing. We're in November now. This is serious stuff. No more, Halloween-y stuff. I must say there was a lot of wonderful community events in October, probably more events than any other month in the last couple of years. So that was really nice to see. And, now the weather's getting colder and you don't know what's happening. But the big event coming up is November 13th, Business and Community Expo at the high school. And in the comments or in the description below, I will have a list of our entertainment schedule. So you can start looking forward to that. And I'll have next week's show, I will have a very complete list of all the events and things that you can look forward to at the expo, which is going to be at the high school on Saturday, November 13th. So this is new for us having it in November. Thank you, COVID. But it's going to be an amazing community event. I think everybody's going to be excited to be able to go again and see their friends. And I will be talking more about that. Let's see. Oh, so I should mention behind me, you see, they're putting up the traffic signals on Twinsburg Road and Old 8. Not sure when they're going to flip it on. It's going to be a little scary because the people on Old 8 never had to stop before. So hopefully they'll put up signs and kind of retrain the drivers to stop, obviously, if the light is red at that intersection. But hopefully this will alleviate some of the problems in that intersection. And further on down, Twinsburg Road was closed for a couple weeks while they were working on the culvert there. That project is complete. Yay. No, Highland is still not open, but hopefully it will open this month sometime. And that is the big problem that people have had around town. And I believe there's been more traffic on 82. I know there's more traffic on 82 because Highland's been closed. So we cannot wait for Highland to get open. All right, let's see what's going on. Lots of stuff going on as usual. Let's talk about local people. People. I love people stories. This one is amazing. I don't know if you know Paul Jackson. Here he is blowing out his candles. 95. And he looks great. And he is one of the owners of Jackson Comfort. You might hear me mentioning that a lot. But anyways, today, November 1st, he celebrated his 95th birthday at the headquarters on Twinsburg Road. And he was surrounded by friends and family and lots of food. So we want to applaud him. And another person, local person in the news, I don't know if you know Nolan Tater, but we caught up with Nolan. He graduated a few years ago. Time flies. And he gave us a really nice video of what he's doing now. I will put a link down below for that so you can catch up with Nolan. If you know someone who we should know, but if we need to get caught up with them, Nordonia Alumni from a few years ago or 20 years ago. I know a lot of people in the Nordonia area either come back and raise their families here or never leave and stay here with their families and raise their families here. So it's just a wonderful community. Now, a lot of people think I grew up here, but I've only been in this area for 25 plus years. And so I chose to live here, which is great. But obviously there's a lot of great people that stay here or, like I said, come back. So anyway, if you know of somebody that we should know about and we should let everybody else know about, or maybe somebody's having a birthday, like a big birthday, like 95 or 85 or whatever, let us know and we can celebrate them because we love our people. We love our community and we love celebrating. So speaking of celebrating, did you know that there is a new bakery in town? And this is in Norfolk Center. It's called Tea Cakes, Cupcakes, and Cookies. We were there for the ribbon cutting this past week. And it's located on Old 8 across from CVS. In the previous building that had, years ago, it had leaners where you could get your kits to make beer. And then more recently, it had Namaste Yoga Studio. So anyways, now it's bakery. And I haven't been in there in a long time. And I don't think I'd been in there since it was, last time I was in that building was when it was leaners. So it looks totally different. I also have a video like walking through and more pictures. I can put a link down below. But everybody just oh, look at the icing on these cupcakes. If I could just, I can't, but I want to. I did have some of their cookies. They're very, very good. I mean, I would say they were perfect. They really were perfect. And anyways, a lot of people were commenting. They love the food there. So, we were talking about celebrating. That'd be a great place to buy something if you're celebrating. For sure. All right. So again, Tea Cakes is it's in Norfolk Center on Old 8 across from CVS. All righty. So in my travels around town, I spied with my little eye some shenanigans at Macedonia City Hall. Well, not really shenanigans, but they are putting up the Christmas lights. I just love this time of year. It's just so fun. We go from all these wonderful holidays all in a row. I just love it. And then February, it's like nothing. But anyways, we are now in the magical time. And that's definitely something to look forward to. So I did spy them putting up the Christmas lights. Cannot wait. I just love how they decorate it. It's beautiful. So what else did I see when I was driving around town? Oh yeah, okay. So This is Walmart. I had a laugh. They were rearranging things still. I guess they're not done. But anyway, in the egg section, they had, well, you can't really see the sign up there. It says eggs. You could see a little sign right there. But anyway, it's orange juice, clearly. And to be fair, they were in the process of moving the eggs when I was in there. I think I was in there Saturday, the day before Halloween. So, I mean, I know, obviously they're moving the eggs and it probably is going to take them a while to move the big egg sign up there. But I just thought it was funny. And if you watched the show in the past, I showed a picture. It looked like a zoo exhibit was in Walmart. They had this area like boarded up. Like they were going to be adding a zoo exhibit. And we were joking around about that. But anyways, what they're adding there is this big cooler section. So the eggs, like if you're over here getting the milk and then down the way there's juice, where the juice was. Right across is where the eggs, I think, are going. It's kind of hard to tell because they're still shuffling things around. But definitely have a lot of beer and wine now. Let's just say that's going to be very important for some people for the holidays. But anyway, so they're still moving things around. I could not believe that they had the dish soap in the same aisle as the cat food. So I don't know what's going on there. But just when you think you know where the stuff is, it's not there. So I thought they were getting done, but I guess not. Oh, yes. So while we're here in this spot in the show, I'm going to announce the winner of last week's contest. So the person that gets the boo bag full of candy donated by Jackson Comfort Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing. By the way, the bag was donated by So Artsy. And there's some gift cards in there as well, donated by Jackson Comfort. And yeah, so anyways, the winner is drum roll, which is causing an earthquake. Tina Candela Marola. I'm sorry if I pronounced that wrong. Come on down. You're the next winner on Jabbering with Julie. The crowd goes wild. So anyways, that's who the winner is. All right, let's see what else I wanted to tell you about. Oh, I know Jenny's Gems has another cat for me to tell you about. She has a lot of cats, actually. This one is Satin, and it's looking for a good home. She also wanted me to let you know that she's still looking for a foster for a mama and 3 kittens as well. And she is still working on an ongoing rescue on Heights Avenue in Norfolk. And she is also needing some people to help her feed the cats and like pet them and take care of them. She's taking care of a lot of cats right now, and she could definitely use your help in lots of different ways. All righty. I don't know why that reminds me of football, but let's talk about football. Nordonia's varsity football team is blazing their way through the playoffs. Congratulations to them. They beat John Hay 40-0 in the first round of the playoffs. So I have a little bit of information. So just so you know, their regular season, they finished 8-2, great record. And the last game of the regular season, they actually beat Benedictine, who was ranked number 1. And for some reason, is still ranked number 1. I don't understand that. But they beat Benedictine 23-20. And Nordonia has the number 2 spot, which is great. So this week, this Friday, they're playing round 2 at Nordonia, and they're playing Willoughby South. And Willoughby South is the number 7th seed. So that is what's going on with football team. So we are going to be wishing them well. this Friday and even this week with their practice. All right, let's see. I think that's just about it. I just want to keep it brief. I mean, I have pictures from some events that we recently attended in October, but it's November now. So, I mean, if you're interested in seeing some pictures of that, you can always go on our Facebook page or our website and see the stuff that we've posted. So again, no contest, but if you want to put something in the comments, if you could let us know if you're interested in for me recording the show, would you rather see it like on Sunday or Monday? And also, I am curious on how you did with your Halloween candy. Did you have a bunch of candy and you had no one show up for Halloween? Or did you have a whole bunch of kids? Were they nice? I handed out candy on Saturday at a Twinsburg festival, and from like 1 to 4 on Saturday. And I had a ton of kids, and they were all so polite, and the parents were reminding them to say thank you. I was very impressed with the children, and great costumes as well. So, how did you do on Halloween? Maybe you don't hand out candy because you're on a busy street, or like I said, maybe you were sitting out there in the costume scaring the kids when they came up. What did you do for Halloween? Maybe you went to a party. I'm curious. What did you do? Please tell me. I want to know. Anyways, I will let you go. You have a lot to do. I have a lot to do. And I will see you next week. Bye, everybody.